Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. Shout out to all of you deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. Just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now, deep divers. Happy 2025. Hadouken. Take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. The cat down the road said, you feel a whole lot better now. I know. Good. Let me say a big shout out to everybody out there who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. Okay, look. Happy 2025 to all of you deep divers. New year, new you, new mind. Go and conquer the world. Go and manifest everything you've ever wanted to manifest. But we're going to talk about this, deep divers. Things I'm not telling you about the new year. Things I'm not telling you about New Year's Day. Deep divers, this information right here is going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind and also inspire you at the same time, because the truth will set you free. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support The Real. Share this video with someone. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation, deep divers, that this 2025 will bring you everything you wish for and more. It's going to be your best year. It's going to be your best year. It's going to be your greatest year. It's going to be your greatest year. Can you start repeating me? Deep divers, how was your New Year's Day? Right? Are you celebrating right now? Are you eating so much? Well, this video is all about things I'm not telling you about New Year's Day. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So first and foremost, let me tell you this, deep divers. What did I always tell you? That you want to protect your energy. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, when you're out partying in the club, wherever you are, out and about, because whenever so many people are celebrating, the energy is rising. That's when they want to lower the frequency. And condolences to New Orleans, because there was an incident right there where 12 people tragically lost their lives. Some terrorist driver just rammed his car and then got out, started firing, 30 people injured. Okay, on New Year's Eve. And this is why you got to protect your energy, because it always happens at the start of the year when everyone is excited, and this is when you got to be careful. You don't want to just fall asleep. Okay, so protect your energy, deep divers, protect your energy. Even the cat down the road agrees. Now, look, I wanted to bring you this video, deep divers, because 2 years ago I came across a great mind who was like, hey, we got New Year's Day all wrong. The new year was March 1st. And I heard this like over a decade ago. And when I first heard it, I'm like, oh my gosh. So you're telling me the new year is not January 1st? No. Oh my gosh. I bought everyone cards and everything. So it kind of makes sense, because March is spring. That's when everything begins to grow again, right? So I'm going to play you the video that I saw of his. Shout out to King Stoney. I even left a comment on his video 2 years ago. I'll play you the video, and it's really mind-blowing. Take a listen.
Hey, what's going on? It's me again. You know what time it is. Quick question. Can we stop celebrating New Year's in the middle of winter? First, We don't need calendars to tell us when the new year begins. The new year begins whenever the first seeds bear the first fruit and flowers. Second, King Numa Pompilius, or Emperor of Rome again, is the grandfather of the Gregorian calendar that we still follow to this day. And he only added January and February so that we could align our calendars with the lunar year because that's how they worship. 3, we all watching this video probably speak basic Latin, basic Spanish. We understand octo, ocho, octopus, octagon mean 8. We understand nueve, nove, novente mean 9, 9, and 90. We understand diez, dec, decimal, decagon mean 10. If octo, nove, and dec mean 8, 9, and 10, then why are October, November, and December our 10th, 11th, and 12th months? They shifted 3. You understand? So if we shift 3 from December, that's January, February, March, meaning March, the beginning of spring, i.e. when the first seeds bear the first fruit and flowers, is when the new year really begins. You understand? And it goes on to say that if we start from March, let's count. March, April, May, June, July is the 5th month. August is the 6th month. September is the 7th month again. October is the 8th month again. November is the 9th month again. And December is the 10th month again, ending the year and starting back over in March. The thing that we don't understand is that all of our days do not have the same time. All of our days are not the same length or not the same duration. This is why the summer solstice is not the same day every year. There is not the same amount of time in every year. There's not the same amount of time in every day. This is a provable fact. Which is why June 29th this year, during the summer solstice, we had the shortest day ever in recorded history, right after we had 3 supermoons and 2 eclipses, but right before they fired the Large Hadron Particle Collider. They want us to be giving our New Year's affirmations during the time of Nimrod's birthday, or the celebrations of Saturnalia and Marduk, which are Babylonian practices, so that we can misappropriate our vibrations. We're supposed to be giving our New Year's affirmations and manifestational vibrations when the earth is giving the vibration to create life in spring when we bear fruit. Do we understand these things? And I love you, so I'm going to tell you the truth. So can we please stop wasting these New Year's affirmations? Can we please stop wasting this manifestational energy? Can we please stop even giving this Christmas thing a shot? But that's a whole nother question. That's a whole nother video. But at the same time, I love y'all today. I don't know if anybody told you today, but I love you. I love you. I love you first. And if I did love you first, then I'm up 1. So with everything that's been said, I love you, and I love you. Unconditional love, infinite light, always connect all things. And I'll talk to you soon.
Slow motion this side. That was powerful information, right? That was powerful information. So I'll read you this, deep divers. The change of the New Year celebration from March 1st to January 1st is primarily attributed to the reforms made by Julius Caesar in 46 BCE when he introduced the Julian calendar. Here's a brief overview of the reasons behind the shift. So Roman calendar origins, and this is important, deep divers, because you see, the early Roman calendar was lunar based and had 10 months beginning in March 1st. March 1st was originally considered the start of the year, aligning with the arrival of spring. So once again, it had 10 months, the first Roman calendar, okay? Now you've got the Julian calendar reform to address discrepancies in the calendar and better align it with the solar year. Julius Caesar reformed the calendar by introducing the Julian calendar. This calendar included 12 months and established January 1st as the start of the year. Symbolic significance. Pay attention. January is named after Janus, the Roman god of beginnings and transitions, which made it a fitting choice for the start of the year. The change also aligned the new year with the beginning of the civil year, making it more practical for administrative purposes. Spread of change. Take a listen. The adoption of January the 1st as the New Year's Day became widespread in the Roman Empire and continued to be recognized after the fall of Rome. The Gregorian calendar reform in 1582 further solidified January 1st as New Year's Day in many parts of the world. In summary, the shift from March 1st to January 1st was a result of calendar reforms initiated by Julius Caesar, aiming for a more accurate and administratively convenient system, right? So you've got to remind yourself, deep divers, they change the time anytime they want. No pun intended. They change the time anytime they want. Clocks go back. Clocks go forward. Got a leap year here, got a leap year there. So you got to remind yourself that once again, the calendar 2025, yes, it's a new year in the matrix. Because you see, you got to remind yourself that you can say it's New Year in June 1st, on June 1st. If everyone celebrates that, then that's what it is. Because you see, collectively, we create the reality around us. So it is 2025 in the matrix, but don't get it twisted. Back in the day, the first Roman calendar, it was March 1st. And that's why like 10 years ago when someone said, oh my gosh, the new year is actually March 1st. I said, oh my gosh, wait a second, kind of makes sense. Because that's when like life is forming, flowers are blossoming and blooming, things are growing again. Like they got you celebrating New Year in the middle of winter. Everything is cold, everything is dying away, nothing is being born. Never mind. What I can tell you though, is this, that when you remind yourself that you can take this opportunity to realize that it can be a new year for you, right? You can celebrate a new cycle for yourself. You can say, okay, right now, I'm going to set a new vision for myself. Right now, I'm going to set my intention. Right now, I'm going to transform myself into something new. So you can actually, even though the new year is March 1st, you can still have in your mind a new beginning, right? But that's fascinating, isn't it? That's fascinating. Okay. So when you also remind yourself, this is the Temple of Dendera in Egypt. Okay. And this was an old calendar, and this had 12 months, each one having 30 days. But before that, in ancient Egypt, they had a lunar calendar. Just like the earliest Roman calendar, it was a lunar calendar. So when you remind yourself, back in the day, deep divers, they used to follow the lunar calendar, not the solar calendar. And that's the reason why back in the day, when you go further back, you realize that it was all about Gaia. It was all about the yin energy, the feminine energy on the planet. And it shifted to the solar, the sun, the masculine energy. So you had patriarchal societies and civilizations, right? So it's fascinating, okay? Now, deep divers, what else, okay? Things they're not telling you about New Year's Day. Now, what happens? Happy 2025, deep divers in the matrix. Happy 2025, we're going to go with that, right? Because that's what everyone else is doing, okay? So around this time, a lot of people set resolutions. And they say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And guess what? They don't do anything. They don't do anything, deep divers. It's all a lot of talk. I don't make resolutions. I don't make New Year's resolutions, deep divers. Things they're not telling you about New Year's resolutions. They don't work. You know what works? Getting habits. So you don't need resolutions. Slow motion this side. Whenever you set a New Year's resolution, like, okay, I want to be healthier. What does that mean though? What does that look like though? You got to be more specific. And then there's so much pressure that happens when people set resolutions. I must do it by this date, by this time. Good luck. So deep divers, Happy 2025. Make sure you don't put the pressure of resolutions on your back. Just work towards forming better habits, and this will help you become your greatest version, right? Because you see, right now, have the mindset of moving into a better version of yourself. Have a mindset of shedding the old and welcoming in the new. Have the mindset of letting go of the old version of yourself. Have the mindset of replenishing, recharging, renewing. That's what the new year is all about, symbolically speaking. I wrote down this, deep divers. As we step into 2025, it's time to reflect on cherished memories, learn from past experiences, and greet the new year with hope, joy, and open hearts. Let's welcome this fresh start with gratitude and excitement for what lies ahead. Absolutely. Do you agree, deep divers, or do you agree? Smash that like button right now if you support the real and if you agree. Deep divers, things they're not telling you about the new year. Once again, pay close attention. As soon as it's the start of the year in the Matrix, because wait a second, it's 2025, right? So are they saying that only 2025 years are important? Because that's all we're talking about. What happened before then? Slow motion this side. The cat down the road would love to know. They got you trapped in a dream spell, deep divers. You better wake up. Things they're not telling you about the new years. So remind yourself that we can use this time to really remind ourselves to not get carried away, because as soon as people on the planet are like happy, they're celebrating. Look what happened just in New Orleans, right? And I remember it was 2020, and rest in power to Kobe, January 26th, when he passed away in the helicopter. All of this, you're going to hear news like that in the beginning of the year. And that's the reason why you want to protect your energy. You want to ground yourself. You want to conserve your energy. Because you see, there's a lot of things happening right now, and a lot of things are going to happen this year, 2025. You better be ready. You better be ready, deep divers, right? But it's a time where you can celebrate for everything you've gone through. This is why I always say every day can be a New Year's Day. Because you see, every day you're being born again as soon as you wake up. Slow motion this side. That's what the ancients knew. And when you go to bed, you are literally leaving this world. When you wake up, you're returning to this world. So in essence, every single day we've got to remind ourselves it is a new day. It's a new me. And therefore, we mustn't wait until a new year to start doing things. We got to do it right now. And that's why I said 2025, no excuses. Just do it. Leave your comfort zone. Leave your comfort zone. Remind yourself. I always tell myself this: growth happens in discomfort. And this is how you're going to make 2025 a phenomenal year for you. The best year of your life when you remind yourself of that. But once again, deep divers, I wanted to share that with you because there are so many things we don't know. Once again, a lot of people don't realize celebrations are fantastic, but at the same time, they can also drag us back and into an inception, a heavy matrix where people are doing the same thing every single year and they're not questioning. That brother was questioning to say, wait a second, the new year is March 1st, spring. It makes sense. But you see, as time goes on, people forget. And I guarantee you in the next 1,000 years, it probably won't be January 1st. They might change it again. So you got to remind yourself, most months are named after Roman emperors. Question everything. Free your ass. Free your mind. Free your mind. And your ass will follow. Deep divers, anyway, happy 2025. Happy 2025, deep divers. May all of your dreams come true and more. If you're ready for that, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Feel Alive Part 2 on the way, deep divers, coming soon. In the meantime, check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the-book, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And the latest new book, the Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/the-book, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And of course, go and get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers. All new designs you're going to love for men, women, children, even cats down the road, deep divers. 20% off right now. 20% off right now, deep divers. ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. You're going to love the new designs, deep divers. You're going to love them. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can get you right for 2025, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, happy 2025 in the Matrix. Because we don't know what time it is. What time is it, cat down the road? We have no idea. But we'll go with 2025, deep divers. Happy 2025 to all of you. May all of your dreams manifest. One love. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video with someone. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you. One love, deep divers. Peace.